When you get into the hobby of reenacting, you often hear about something known as pocket litter. Well, what is pocket litter? Well, pocket litter is essentially small items that are carried in soldiers' pockets that they use in day-to-day life on the front lines. This can be anything from matches and cigarettes to lighters to a photo of a loved one or maybe religious items. The amount of pocket litter is endless, and, well, it really helps tell the story of the soldier and kind of give a more human side to war. As reenactors, this is something that's important because this is a huge focus of the hobby, is given a human face to the past. And through our pocket litter, we can tell a little bit something about ourselves and our impressions, or about maybe the people that we're portraying. So through this video, the goal is to give a little bit of information on pocket litter and what it is and what I use as my pocket litter, as well as give for some examples of what other people use in their pocket litter in my reenactment group. Obviously, this video is going to be probably more World War II German focused because that's what I portray. I'll try and work in some World War II American pocket litter as well. But this overall, a lot of this video and just on kind of the more general stuff on pocket litter can be used for other time periods and not just World War II focused. Okay, so there's a lot of material here. So these are the contents of a Blattbeutel or bread bag. Now what this is a little bag that soldiers carried that contained anything from food to personal items to stuff that they didn't necessarily need immediately in combat, but it was relatively easily accessible. Here we have Panzerschokolade in the red tin, which is chocolate with energy supplements, and I'm just going to leave it at that. There is a toothbrush, a towel, a rifle cleaning kit, a Eiergranate or egg grenade, a small sewing kit, just moved across the top, a small notebook, it's the black leather thing that is open is a soldier's wallet or saltbook wallet that would contain a soldier's saltbook, which was their personal documentation. And here we see some Reichsmark coins, as well as some stamps and paper money as well as a prophylactic kit. We also have several different kinds of matches here as well, which soldiers could use for starting fires, which they would use to cook food or light a cigarette for other reasons. There's also a shaving brush, shaving cream, and playing cards as well, along with a can opener, which could be used for opening food rations, which sometimes came in cans. Another interesting thing to point out is the fact that the person who took this photo used a Zeltbahn, a splinter camo, which was issued to the German army as a 4-man tent piece, as a background to lay all their personal items of gear on. Here we have another Blattbeutel or bread bag with another sewing kit, a black butter dish, a pipe, and a towel. These were all super common in the German army as well, along with the butter dish, which was issued to every soldier. It was meant to carry butter, but some soldiers subbed it out for other things, which will also be shown later on in the video. And here we have another Blattbeutel with a Esprit stove, which soldiers could use to cook their food, a rifle cleaning kit, a harmonica, a comb, a bandage, a compass, a trench whistle, a pen, another butter dish, playing cards, and a sewing kit. The Esprit stove was a small field stove that soldiers could set up in a foxhole or in another position on the battlefield, and they could prop their mess kit on it, light up these little small tablets underneath it, and cook their food. Lastly, here's some of my own pocket litter. I have a trench lighter, a cross, a St. Christopher medal, a picture of myself and my girlfriend marked with the date, as well as a rosary. As a Catholic and a Christian, I like having some religious items on me because it's a part of me and who I am, and I like kind of showing that through my kit, as there were soldiers on the front lines who it was very common for them to carry religious items because, I mean, as you know, war is a matter of life and death, and a lot of them like to carry items that help them feel closer to God while on the front lines. Anyways, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that the information helped you in some ways, whether you're new in reenacting or looking to get a start. A lot of the pocket litter here came from a close buddy of mine and a member of my reenactment group, and I will attach the link to his eBay store in the description. He does an excellent job of making pocket litter, and it's super high quality and at a really affordable price. So I would definitely recommend checking that out. Anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and please like and subscribe. Bye.